Ever been told you have a resting bitch face, or wondered why someone looks perpetually annoyed? Let's delve into the fascinating concept of resting bitch face, or RBF for short. This term describes a particular facial expression that, unbeknownst to the person wearing it, comes across as angry, annoyed, or even contemptuous. It's a bit like having a mask of irritation that you don't even realize you're wearing. This happens when you're in a neutral or relaxed state, not when you're actually feeling these emotions. An important point to note is that RBF isn't exclusive to any gender. Men, women, and everyone in between can find themselves labeled with the RBF tag. The intrigue of RBF lies in its disconnect between perceived emotion and actual emotion. So RBF isn't about a person's mood, but rather about how others interpret their neutral facial expression. But where did this concept originate, and what does it mean for our social interactions? The term resting bitch face, or RBF, first gained traction in popular culture around the early 2010s, when it began to be used to describe a neutral facial expression that unintentionally appears as displeased or annoyed. Its origins can be traced back to internet memes and online discussions, where it quickly gained popularity. This term, while often used in jest, carries significant social implications. It's a perfect example of how we, as a society, can sometimes misinterpret nonverbal cues. A person with RBF might be seen as unfriendly or unapproachable, leading to misunderstandings and negative social interactions. Moreover, it often results in unfair judgments about a person's character. Just because someone has a neutral or serious facial expression doesn't mean they're in a bad mood, or that they're a negative person. RBF can cause miscommunication, leading to unfair judgments about a person's character based on their neutral expression. So what have we learned about resting bitch face? Let's take a moment to reflect on the insights we've gathered. Resting bitch face, or RBF, is a term used to describe a facial expression that unintentionally appears to convey annoyance or contempt, even when the person is in a relaxed state. This concept is not confined to one gender. It can apply to anyone. RBF's origins are intertwined with societal perception and interpretation, often leading to misunderstandings. Our biases can color how we read others' facial expressions, causing us to assign emotions that may not truly reflect the person's current state of mind. It's important to remember that an individual's neutral face isn't necessarily an accurate depiction of their mood or temperament. Let's strive to be more aware, more understanding, and less quick to judge based on appearances alone. Remember, a person's neutral face isn't an open book to their mood or character. Let's not judge a book or a face by its cover.